I'm Captain Pinion from the Fort Riley Department of Public Health, and on today's TikTok, we're gonna discuss our animal friends and the areas on your pet where you'll want to check for ticks, how to remove them, some different illnesses that your pets can get. Today I've got specialist Halicki here with me. He's one of our vet techs at Fort Riley, and he'll be walking y'all through how to check your pet for ticks after you go on those long hikes or when they're playing at the park. Right now I've got an engorged tick. When I spoke in the last video about engorged ticks, this is what I'm talking about. And this tick came directly off one of the pets here at the Fort Riley Animal Shelter.
I'm Specialist Halicki, and I have Bailey here today. She's going to be our little supermodel. I'm going to demonstrate on her how to look for ticks and fleas on your pet. I recommend doing this every time they come in from outside, especially if you're in a heavily wooded area or you've got a lot of tall grass. So I do snout to tail. So I'm going to start at the very front here. Hi, Bailey. How you doing? I know. Oh, hello. Yes, sweet girl. Can I look at your face? Can I look at your face? Oh, you're so good. So I'm just look at her head, look at her snout, and she's being very good. I'm gonna go ahead and check inside of her ears. Okay. She's got some thick fur in the neck, so I'm gonna kind of just scratch around, pull the hairs apart, looking around, seeing like if I can find anything. Here. It's really important to spread those hairs apart. Yes, hi, Bailey. Okay, I don't see anything there. So, moving on, checking the shoulder. Again, just spreading those hairs apart because she's got some thick fur here up on her back and her shoulders. I'm not seeing anything. You can go down the legs. You can kind of just feel for them. It's a little easier here since you can see she's very thin fur on the legs, but she looks good on the legs here. So we have here, these are very common. You can find these at like Walmart, Petco, wherever. The important thing is you want to take the head and the body all at once. You don't want to just rip it out and accidentally leave the head in, because the diseases that are in there can still transmit to your pet. So you'll take this nice little tool right here. It's kind of like a double pronged fork, and you'll get the head firmly stuck in that little V shape. So that's what I would do, is I just kind of cup it, get it all the way in there. Once it's all the way at the base, I just kind of boop, pluck him out. And then we have him. So I'll continue the exam, looking for more, feeling, opening up the fur. Don't forget the tail. The tail can also have ticks. There's actually a nice big vein that runs through the bottom here, and they like those. So, and while I'm doing this, I'm also going to be checking for fleas. Some signs of fleas. Unlike ticks, their bite does hurt, and they're going to be itching and scratching. You'll find what's called flea dirt. It looks like there's like lots of little dirt particles. She doesn't have any, she's clean. So if you don't have that little handy little tool I showed you, tweezers will also work if you've got some tweezers at home. Again, the important thing is making sure you're getting down in there and digging so that you have the head. You want to pull from the head, not from the body, because it's so easy to separate those two. And then once the body is gone, the head is super difficult to remove. And you need probably to bring them in to have someone with special tools to take care of it. Big reason for doing this, making sure that your pet does not have ticks or fleas or anything like that, is that ticks especially carry lots of diseases. We have anaplasmosis, Lyme disease, they can get rickets from the ticks. They can also get Ehrlichia. So some of these are worse than others, but essentially things, they're treatable, but they're more expensive to treat than they are to prevent.